And we'll leave the beech tree and the giant and the abbey. That's gorgeous colour. I've come in exactly the right day, I think. Alongside this lovely little stream. I don't know what is appealing exactly about riding alongside a stream, but especially if you're going in the opposite direction and it's not too steep like this, it's very nice. Now I have ridden this lane before because I came up to do the Teifi Pools bridleway, but it was a day like this, and it was impassable really with mud and bog, so I didn't do it. So we'll keep going on the tarmac and see where this ends up. This is the track up to the Teifi Pools. It doesn't look too bad today, actually. Some gorgeous horses in the field over there. The white one looked very good with the low shutter speed because the sun was catching it, and then it was dark all around, so we'll see how well those pictures have come out. But that's as far as I made it up the lane before. So this time we'll carry on up here, and if I come back I might have a look up there, because according to the map the Teifi Pools are about a mile, and then there's a road back from there. So yeah, it's midday, almost to the second, about 20 seconds to go. Might come back this way or go back up there, or I might find the forest road that takes me to the Aberystwyth pass up here, so maybe I'll come back down that, I don't know yet. Anyway, there they are. More good picture opportunities. I'll say this looks like the beginning of the Monk's Trod. It's quite, you can tell it's quite a well-defined path, even though it's a bit shit to ride. But it's got the old walls and stuff. Yeah, there's a chapel just down there. It's a property now, but it's an old chapel. And one other house. And there's a house on the other side of the valley up the hill, so... and then looking at the mapping down here, you can't quite see, but that's where I am. That bit of water there is Clare Wen, and the scale says 2 miles, so it's not too far. And then you've got to get back. I'll keep pushing for a bit and see how I get on. It's not a bad track, this, but I'm going to do the Teifi Pools instead and leave this for a day when I've got a bit more time. turn around here, go back along and go back to the Teifi Pools bridleway and do that one instead, because that'll be a shorter run. I've not got as much time as what I want today. Which is a pity, because you want to come out on, it's Sunday today, so I've got to go to work tomorrow. And come out on Saturday and do it. Clear, a weekend that's got a clear sky forecast or something like that. I'm in two minds actually, it is only 12:15. Now I'll do the Teifi Pools. Now I know the way to get to it and that it's easy. I'll come back one day and do it then. So yeah, we'll turn back, head back towards the bridleway junction and head off up there instead. I've had to walk much of this. Even the horses are slipping, look, you can see in the tracks. But it looks like it eases out. It's a nice valley. I don't know if I'll follow the valley all the way up to the Teifi Pools or not. I can see them on the map already. There they are. It isn't actually that far. So yeah, while I'm here, it will be nice to visit them. 2020 I last attempted up here. So get some tiles as well. Going for a bit of helmet filming in the rain. Film a crash. We'll see what happens. It's flatter now, so it's eased off a bit. I love the valley. It's very nice. Oh, there we go. Can drop down a gear a bit. Yes. Flattened out quite well. I wonder if this too was an ancient track. Oh. Oh, dear me. I'm certainly no off-road rider. Struggled even to get up that little bump. It's beautiful. Beautiful setup though, the scenery wise. Looking at the colours, I remember, I think it was last year, I cycled over towards Breda and Nantmel to get some good tiles that way, and I think it was that would have been the 3rd anniversary of the first ride on the Wombat, and the colours were fantastic then, but The weather was better. Oh dear. I've realised, blimey, I don't have my seal skins on, so and I've wet feet, although the wool should keep me warm even in the wet. Oh, it's up there. Bit of a climb. We'll do as much as we can. No traction. But what's that? That's a slug. So this is, it's good having the helmet cam, because otherwise I couldn't be blessed to film this, because it would be too hard. But you know, I'd always have to stop, but you can actually see the more difficult bits. There we go. Trans-Cambrian Way. This is Conwy, Cardiff. Oh wow, I had no idea that was there. Halfway. I knew the Cambrian Way existed. I didn't know it went this way until I saw the sign today. I had no idea this would be halfway. Well, all captured spontaneously on film. So the plan after the Teifi Pools is just to go back down to Ffair-Rhos and probably the Aberystwyth trail, or look at the new road, the Trod road if it's open. Teifi Pools are quite close now. You can see them on the thingy. This looks like it's in now for the rest of the day, so we'll keep pushing, keep warm. I've got my leg warmers and I've got my big jacket. I've just got my gilet on under the raincoat, and I'm warm enough, so I can wait till I need the winter clothing. This is a good track actually, much better than I thought it would be. Fucking hell, this pedal is becoming increasingly difficult to unclip from, because one of the things has gone missing. If you can see that, and that one's coming loose, and I haven't got the Allen key on me because I thought I'd tightened it up. But a new set of pedals isn't that expensive actually. They're only a year old. I didn't notice those bolts coming loose until one fell out. That would have been a fall then if I hadn't have got it out, because I nearly fell at a junction as well earlier. I think I'll ride on the flats from now on and give them a good service. But we're still following the valley, but the track is quite steep up the side. So I'll keep pushing, probably speak at the pools. I just met them, a very nice couple. It's a recumbent seat at the front and upright at the back, so a tandem, but they're just out for the day. They've done the track from the reservoir and they've come past Teifi Pools, which are up there, and that's one hell of a trip on. They've got road tyres on it, small front wheel, and all that weight as well. Mind you, good low centre of gravity, long wheelbase would add stability, but no, they're going very well. Nice couple. So that's down to Strata, Florida, and up there didn't stop to chat for very long. Mind you, it's not good weather for chatting. It's getting cold. I asked them if they're doing the whole Trans-Cambrian, but not today, they said. Hallucinations have begun. I thought that rock was a horse. I'm sure the pools are over that ridge. I can see the wheel tracks of that couple as well. It says the rain has eased off. You can see the Forestry Commission, the gravel where they've got before is poking up. I'm not that far away from where I normally am. I've been. So it's a good post here for a picture. Just notice these posts that have been put in as way markers, but they're a bit stunted. I'd imagine they were taller originally, but the path is very well defined. It's a good path. You've got the river up here. I'm not sure if that's the River Teifi actually, because the Teifi Pools makes me think it would be the source. I've come quite close now, within 2,000 feet I think. It's 46 Fahrenheit. Feels warmer than that. I've done 23 miles in 4 hours and 23 minutes. 5 mile an hour average speed. So not a speed demon at all. In fact, I was considering getting some flat pedals actually, and taking the clips out. I'll keep the pedals, put the clips on for longer rides in the summer, because it is nice to do a longer ride with clips on. But with this one not clipping out, if you accidentally clip in, it's and you have to clip out suddenly, it's going to be game over probably. I saw an interesting fungus, I'm not sure at the moment what it is. I'll try and find out. It looks like a mixture between vomit and feces, to be honest. Not the most attractive thing in the world, but it could be a rarity. It's down there. It's looking back to Strata, Florida. And it looks brighter over the pools, so I'll head where it's brighter. That little flat rock to the big one is my addition to the cairn. Really starting to think about pushing on actually. I think this marks near the summit. Strata, Florida down there, and the pools will be over here. So we'll keep pushing. It's a bit boggy up here. Straight back down to lower elevation, I think. I might start thinking about putting my leg warmers on, but I'm not too bad. Keep moving, be alright. No sooner do you say you're nearly there and you turn up and you're there. So we go along the left side of this pool and head up to the road. I can just about see it. It's not too far now. Look at this wondrous material. Tarmac, and there's a car. Oh my god. Oh, it's gone. Just tarmac on the steep bit. Oh, it's a bit more here. Whoa. Up to rolling again. Tailwind as well. It's nice, nice. We'll see which one this is called and nobody in it. I wonder if that's what that couple were. Oh no, they said they come from, I think they come from Clareland, but anyway, it's a nice van. Wombat would fit in there. This isn't the actual road. The actual road is a bit ahead. Right, we're just going to do a little bit of filming on the descent to Ffair-Rhos. I've just seen that couple from the van, and another guy turned up as well. So they're back to seeing some humanity, civilization. There we go. Just give it a whack and it'll work. It might be on its last legs. That's just under 4 years old. I bought it November. You can see where they've been off-roading. I'm sticking on the tarmac. Drop down to Ffair-Rhos and down to Bonnerid Fendergade. Now I might go straight on at the crossroads. Actually, can't see a thing in front. Oh, it's a bit too twisty for speed carrying. Somebody's fenced that one off. I came down here was in May on Eddy. I rode the Clare track. Which at the time I thought was sort of like the same as Monk's Trod, but it's not, it's different. Little gears, little leg spinning. Gosh, we've been up there on the motorcycles. Oh, the car comes, bloody hell. Warm in there, I bet. That's the third car in as many hours, I don't know. I wonder if you can fish in there. You can't swim or boat. Looking nice and bright there. That's where I'm going. I thought I'd start the descent by now, but obviously not. More trails where they've been up there. It's only worth it if you work for it. That's the thing, I suppose. I think this is it. Big ring, not been in that for a while. Brakes are very wet, not working properly. What a horrible noise. Grinding the rims. See the pools there, a bit of fog. Bit of a rut there. You say you think this is it, and it's not it. Maybe that's it. That horizon there. See Ffair-Rhos on the Wahoo map, so not too far. I don't know if I'm chasing that daylight or if if it's going to meet me. I have a feeling I'm chasing it and that I won't get out of this rain. Careful grid. There's a house, a couple of houses. Reminds me a bit of the Nancy Mock Road. Coming into Pontywydd, that's also a good milestone. Well, it's easier back to Pontywydd than it is to Ffair-Rhos. Right, smoked cravenades, there we go. Wonder if you can still buy them. Anyway, that's it for Ffair-Rhos. Beautiful looking over course Carron. Heading back on the B road and the Aberystwyth trail now. Teifi Pools. Here we are again. Hello, tree. Looking over at the railway line, you can see the lid of it. The arches are turning nicely. I don't know if you saw that tree. I did try and film it, but the GoPro went battery flat, so. And it had 20% left on it. I thought it would have lasted a couple of seconds more. Seen one of the cyclists just go past. Oh, he's heading up the hill. I've just come down there. It looks quite... well, it is ominous going up it. It's nice to come down. The rain has stopped for a minute, which is nice. It feels quite warm now. On the road, back on the Aberystwyth trail. It's only 2:15. It's funny, as soon as I said it'd stop raining, now it's showering again. It's quite heavy under here, but I'm on the Aberystwyth trail now, easy back. I've got a good light set up there. The flasher and the steady and the flasher at the front, and then when it's properly dark I put the steady on. It won't get properly dark though, I'll be back before then. It's 2:30. It's going to be dark by about 4 o'clock, so I'll be back in the light and then I can have my dinner. I'll cook a steak this evening. Right, I'm looking forward to that. Nice low tide, good for the birds. Hunting for food down there. No rainbow, just the rain. Made it back. 45 miles in 6.5 hours. 7 mile an hour average. That's alright, considering the off-road. Very wet all over. Spitting a bit. Yeah, no rainbow, just the rain, as I said earlier. Although the tide looks like it's been high. Although that might be from Friday night, when the full moon was out. Bike's now filthy, gotta wash it. So cracking run though. Happy 4th birthday, Wombat. Been a good few rides to commemorate the various anniversaries. Got more birthdays than the Queen or the King. Yeah, so I want to get in, get warm. 3:20, so there's enough time for a steak. And might go for a walk in the evening. So, speaking of it, cheerio and thanks for watching.